Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back. And it is a beautiful 74, 75 degree day out here. It's the first day of spring. I see a bunch of fish that are moved up into the shallows. That's awesome. I'm back down here at my little pond because my son did not want to go out on the boat today. And seeing as that the coronavirus has them out of school for at least the next 2 weeks, it's hit and miss sometimes whether he wants to go out on the boat or not. He likes to fish, but not as much as I do. And if we're not catching fish, he gets bored really quick. It becomes kind of a chore, and then we just end up just tooling around, and I'm just trolling and just driving around the boat. I do try to get him out as much as possible. I mean, he does enjoy it, but you know, he's 10, he has other interests and stuff, so I always try to make it fun for him, and as soon as it's not fun for him, we go home. So he didn't want to go do any fishing today. He didn't really want to get out today. The virus has kind of got him freaked out too. So he just wanted to stay at home. So I'm down here at the little pond behind our house. Hopefully we can catch some big fish. I've been catching fish here, but nothing real big. It's been fun, but I know there's some real big fish in here because I've caught real big fish in here. So hopefully I can get on some. I've got a baby bull shad tied on. I've got a RBT custom bait crankbait on. I've got a Mep spinner tied on because that's what I've been catching them on, and I got a blade bait tied on. But I am going to switch over probably to the Z-Man Slim Swim and see how that does as well. And we're just going to see how it all goes. And, you know, I hope all you guys are doing okay out there because this virus thing's got everybody freaked out. The one thing you can still do no matter what is you can get out and fish. You don't have to be around a bunch of people to do that. And you can get out there and at least enjoy the outside and just enjoy nature while this is all going on. So stay tuned. Hopefully we're going to catch some fish, and hopefully we'll get a fun little video out of it. So, yeah, let's see what's going to happen. All right, everybody, the first thing I want to throw is my baby bull shad. I really love these things. I have not caught a fish on one yet, but I love the way they look in the water, and I know it's going to get me a big bass, so I keep throwing it, hoping that I'm going to nail some monster toad one day. Oh, I got one. That was not a good hook set. I don't know what I got, but I got him. That's a gill. Well, at least we got a fish. Man, he's a big gill too. Look at that. That's a fat fish right there. He's a fatty. Look at that. That's a fatty. I'll take him. Well, I didn't get skunked. Thanks, bud, for that. See ya. Definitely appreciate it. Well, guys, first bite of the day. Meps number 2 spinner. Nothing to write home about. But, like I always say, any bite is better than no bite. So I'll take it. Holy cow, there's a ton of fish there. Did you see all those fish that just went crazy? They're all up in that cove. I might have to throw on a wacky rig Cinco. Good God, that was nuts. They're all up in there. That was a whole school of fish. Yeah, we might have to wacky rig Cinco some stuff here. That was crazy. There was a bunch of fish up there. A whole school of them in there. There's one. Slim Slim. Little bass. Little bass. Nothing epic, guys. The wind just blew my line around my head. Alright, guys. Little guy. See you, bud. Nothing big there, but at least he donked on it. Oh, there's one. A little bit better fish. He ain't big, but that's a better bass. All right, number 2. That's actually a lot better bass. Ooh, look at that, Z-Man Slim Swim, guys. Choked it. Not a bad pond bass. Not a bad pond bass. I'll take him. I will take him. Alright, guys. Not a bad little bass. He's long. See you, bud. He's off. Sweet. Alright, everybody. I got him on the 2.5 Z-Man Slim Swim in the deal color. And there's a bunch of bass right there. So we're going to get back out there and cast, see if we can catch a few more. Alright, guys. I switched over to a Z-Nam. This is the Z-Nam Finesse. God, what is this called? It's the Finesse minnow. Yeah, Z-Man Finesse minnow. This is in a watermelon, and these guys like that watermelon color a lot. So since they're stacked up in there, I think I'm gonna try it and see what happens. And we got fish like on the first cast of that. So that was a good change up. There's a bass right there. First cast. Woo. Alright. They like that. Nice. We have a fat little booger. Not big, but fat. Alright, guys. We can get him back. See you, bud. Alright, guys. Z-Man Finesse minnow, watermelon red. Using a 1/15 ounce jig head. Got that bass. Let's see if we can get another one out of there, because they're way stacked up in here. And I'm not leaving fish to find fish, I can tell you that. Not when I can sit here and catch a bunch of them. Oh, I got one on it. It's a gill, but we'll take him. All right, that's a big gill too. Look at that guy. That's a fatty. Easy now. Almost done with you. All right, look at that. Nice fat gill. Oh, that's a good sign. At least he hit it. Well, guys, beautiful bluegill, beautiful fish. Gotta have those guys, can't have big bass. I caught him. This is a little Rebel shad pattern crankbait. You can get them at Walmart, you can get them at Field and Stream. Just a great little finesse crankbait, so you're still throwing a crankbait, but you're able to get out there and downsize a little bit and still get some fish, get some bites. Well, well, well. Hooks are all messed up. Okay. So, glad that little guy took my line. Hadn't had a bite in a while, so I'll take it. And that's what. What's nice is this will catch a lot of different kinds of fish. That's what I like about it. That you catch some multi-species on this thing, and I caught some pretty big fish on it as well. So it's a pretty darn good all-around little bait to throw. The wind was jacking me up again. Oh yeah, he tagged it right out the bat. All right. Yep, that was a good idea. Ski him in. There you go. All right. I'll take you all day long. Thank you for the bite. Alright, trouble's in there, kind of crazy one. Let me get a better hold on him. Get my pliers. Nice little bass. Alright. Sorry about rehooking you there, dude. There's a nice little one. Nothing big, but he's a bass. Alright guys, we're gonna check him back. See you, bud. He's off. Nice. Alright everybody, I am back home. I kind of had to cut the fishing short. I started getting a little lightheaded and dizzy and hot and started feeling like I was going to have some heat exhaustion issues. I forgot to take some water with me, so I was getting a little dehydrated there. And I needed to come home, so I had to pack up stuff, rush home, strip off my clothes, guzzle a bunch of water, jump in a cold shower to get my body temperature cooled down. I have experienced heat stroke and heat exhaustion before, and it's not funny. I mean, I've literally passed out twice when I was in the military. Just dealing with crazy extreme situations. Ended up having to get a bunch of IVs. It was very scary. It's very scary when you get to that point where you just black out and you don't know what's going to happen because your body's shutting down. So don't play around with that, guys. Make sure you stay hydrated out there when you're fishing. But let's move on from that. And so still had a fun little afternoon of fishing out there. Caught a few fish. The reason why I was down there fishing is because my son didn't want to go out on the boat today. I tried to get him to go out on the boat today, and he just didn't want to go. And I'm kind of at his mercy when he's at home. And right now he's at home for at least the next 2 weeks because of this crazy coronavirus stuff that's going on. I mean, I do understand that we need to get it under control, but people need to just calm down because people are going crazy. I mean, you go to my local Walmart and stuff right now and everything's wiped out. And I actually went there the other day and I got like those little mini bottles of water you can buy that come in like a 12-pack. Well, they had like 3 of those left on the shelf, so I grabbed those. And I don't know how many people come up to me and are like, "Where'd you get that water?" Like they're freaking out. And like I thought they were literally going to snatch it right out of my basket. And I got my son there and I was just waiting for them to like do something crazy and like steal my water. I mean, people are just freaking out, and people just need to calm down. Go about your life, don't go nuts, and everything's gonna be okay. They're gonna figure it out. They're gonna get vaccinations for it. It's all gonna be good. It's just another strain of the flu. Yeah, it's infecting a lot of people, but they're trying to figure it out, and everybody just needs to calm down. But anyway, on from that. Caught a few fish, caught several fish just on different things. I was fishing that little Rebel crankbait, Mep spinner, Z-Man Slim Swim, and Z-Man Finesse Shad is what I caught them all on. Slim Swim was in deal color, Finesse Shad was in watermelon, silver Mep spinner, no skirt, and just a regular like shad pattern little crankbait. Caught the fish for me today. I would love to stay down there longer, but like I said, I wasn't feeling that great, and I don't play around with that stuff, so I got home, got myself cooled off, and just relaxing now. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I've been doing a little bit of pond fishing lately, and I haven't been back out on some of the bigger bodies of water I like to fish, but I am going to get back out on there. I'm just having to deal with this coronavirus situation with my son being out of school just as much as you guys are, and it makes it a little bit harder for me to get out to fish because you know how kids are. I mean, my son likes to fish, but when the fish dies off and you still want to try out, he gets bored real quick, and then he wants to go home. He wants to go back and play with his toys and all that stuff. And I try to take stuff for him on the boat to keep him entertained, but sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. So, I got to make do with what I can make do with. But, I'm hoping I'm going to get out on some of my bigger bodies of water and get on some of those bigger fish. And that's my game plan. And, for now, just keep making the videos and do what I can do. I hope you guys enjoy these bank fishing videos for those of you guys that do bank fish. And I hope that the baits that I'm throwing, the things that I'm showing you, help you guys out to catch fish. The fish were all up in the shallows. There's gazillion bass up in the coves right now. I mean, you could literally probably walk across them. They were everywhere. So in my area, the fish have definitely moved up into the coves and in the back of the creeks. So that's where you're going to find them. In Virginia, that's what's going on. Some of you guys up north, I mean, I don't know what you guys got going on. You're probably still waiting for things to thaw out. Hopefully your lakes are finally thawing out and you're getting on some open water. And the guys down south have been hammering them. So anyway, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe button, the ding dong button, all those things you got to do for YouTube. And then just do yourself a favor, get out there, get your lines wet, and catch some fish.